Welcome to Property Investing with Abby. On today's episode, we're in York and we're going to meet Mel and Tony to see what their York property projects. Mel, Tony, thank you so much for having me today. Your main business, which is insurance, I mean, you've had that for a long time, doing very well. Why on earth did you decide to get into property?
Many years ago, probably about 15 years ago, our now current accountant, wasn't then, told us about how you can pull money out of properties, exactly what we're doing through Touchstone, what we're training on. You make your money work for you. I was really intrigued, but quite, apprehensive about something like that, but really interested.
Yeah.
He introduced me to a client which had a security firm. We took her on board and now I see her holidaying all the time.
So you saw her, she inspired you. Absolutely. And then how did you get started?
Well, it was the 2-day course for me in January, the 100th event.
Oh, you did the 100th event?
Yeah,
amazing.
Absolutely. I decided I was going to treat myself for my birthday, just do something a bit different.
Yeah.
After the first day, I was talking to Tony about it in the evening. The numbers stacked up to him. Yeah. So then we started talking about, we've got a property that we've nearly paid off our mortgage.
Yeah.
And actually, why are we doing that? It made us question ourselves.
Yeah.
And then it was a case of, right, yeah, we're doing it, and we went all in.
And you joined the academy, didn't you?
We did join the academy the very next day.
And then you've released money from your house.
Yep.
And you've bought Friargate in York.
Yeah, absolutely. That was our first one. I just fell in love with the building once I looked around it, and my hometown. Everything made sense, fantastic opportunity.
Hello! Hi! Lovely to see you.
And you.
Oh, lovely to see you.
Right, come with me. So we've got a nice little utility here.
Oh, that's cute.
With washing machine in here.
Yeah.
And then into our lovely little kitchen.
Oh, this is lovely. Oh yeah, really nice.
Yeah, work in progress. Yeah, needs a little bit of decor, a bit more character bringing into it. Right, so this is what we class as the master bedroom.
Oh wow.
So we have done a very small bit of detailing with fabrics and such like. The bed, we're going to get that redone because we do think it's a bit different. So we're going to paint it gold and get it recovered.
Oh, yeah, I do like that.
A bathroom in this one.
Wow, a bath?
Yep.
Oh, that's bizarre, isn't it? How you've got a separate.
Yep.
But really cool.
And into our sitting room.
Ah, lovely.
Idea in here is to make this into a lovely, cosy, comfy place to be. Come read a book, have a glass of wine. Right. So,
Oh wow.
keep your head down. Big screen on here.
Yeah.
Bar area there, low level seating, so they can all sit nice and low.
So Mel, let us know. So what did you end up buying it for?
725.
725.
Yep.
And that was everything.
Absolutely everything.
Furniture and future bookings.
Yes, absolutely everything. So yeah, very, very pleased with that. Spend wise, our refurb we think is going to be about 20 to 25.
And what typical profit will this make per month?
First month's about £3,000.
Oh, amazing. And then once you've done the work, what's going to be the end value once it's complete?
Well, we've had a few people say to us probably about the £1 million mark.
You can see why, because it's such a big building set over that many floors.
Yep, yeah.
And how much of future bookings have you got? Did you buy it with?
So we bought it with, from now to January, we've got around £30,000.
To pick up the keys, and still
walk
be able
through
to
the
run
door,
it and
yeah.
walk through the door, and it's still running while you decide on the changes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Phenomenal.
No, really pleased with that.
How did you fund it?
So we pulled money out of our own mortgage for this particular
oh,
property.
Wow, so you did equity release, you've come and bought this property. Is that with deposit and mortgage?
Yeah, deposit and mortgage, yeah.
And what type of mortgage have you got on it?
We've got interest-free. Interest-only
mortgage.
Yeah, sorry, interest-only mortgage on there, sorry.
I mean, we'd all like interest-free mortgages.
Yeah.
We can have those, please. We were talking, weren't we, as we came out of Friargate about the capital allowances you're going to be able to claim from that property.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, most people don't know that, but with a C1 service accommodation property like that, you can claim capital allowances, which is a government HMRC initiative, bringing commercial properties back into use. You can claim it only once in the property's lifetime, but I was saying to Tony and Mel, that's probably £200,000-300,000 worth of tax savings you've got there.
Win-win.
Which is very nice.
Absolute win. Yeah, very nice, isn't it? Absolute win-win. Oh, look at this, the Saddlers. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. I love what you've done with the hangers and rail.
So keep it open. People have a habit of leaving stuff if there's closed cupboards, etc. Leave it open, they can see exactly what they've got.
Feels brighter in area with it open.
Yeah,
It's lovely.
Because as much as it's a small room, we've tried to do everything we can do to keep it large. We've put the large mirror in there as well to try and give it more depth to the room.
Oh,
so this is our
look
quaint.
at this. Oh, it is quaint. Oh,
Yeah.
I like it.
Small, fit for purpose, cute. And we also have noble.
Ah.
And that is actually noble.
That's actually your
That was
dog.
actually noble.
Oh, bless
Yeah.
it. Oh, I love it. The Saddlers.
Yeah.
Oh, this is lovely. This is so good to have this.
Yeah,
isn't
so
it?
absolute perfect for coming out here. It's a nice sunny day.
Yeah.
Ready for the races. Quick drink before you head out.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is really special. So this is your rent to rent?
This is rent to rent, yeah, absolutely.
Amazing. And how much do you pay your landlord?
£800 a month.
£800. And he allows you to run it as short-term lets?
Absolutely.
And how much do you make a month?
Well, this one hasn't actually been let yet. It's about to be launched. So the
not
next
gone
2
live
weeks,
yet.
it'll be there ready to go. Our agent's looking at putting it on to start off with at a minimum of £100 per night.
Yeah.
However, we're all very aware with dynamic pricing and popularity of something like this in this area, right opposite the race course, we could be looking race nights upwards of probably £300, £400 per night.
So what rough profit do you think you'll make a month?
Good seasons, minimum of £1,000.
Yeah, amazing.
Now that we've done all our learning, etc. through Touchstone, still a lot to do, I have to say, but learning a lot.
Yeah.
We'll be looking at investors. When we first started the journey, it was very much, we're doing this, let's keep this to us, etc. We're confident in our knowledge, we're confident in our numbers, locations, and it would be really good to joint venture with somebody to actually make their money work for them as well.
Yeah.
I think it was learning it from the deal clinic as well, meeting people, talking to them about their experiences as well. And it's made us more confident about getting an investor on board, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just really enjoyable, and it's now a case of we've had a couple of investors speak to us, and it's a case of finding the right one for the right fit. Now, I think that's really important for anybody going down that road.
Yeah, because if you're going to joint venture with someone, you want it to be win-win, and you want to make sure you can get. I say to people, it's like dating. You know, you don't marry the first person you come across. You're going to, aren't you? Get it right.
Yeah.
What would you say to anybody watching you and they're thinking, you know, they're at the start of their journey, they're thinking, should I, shouldn't I? What would be your advice?
If you're thinking, should I, shouldn't I would definitely say do it. There is always that little bit of uncertainty to start off with. You know, we had it, and it is a little bit of a roller coaster. But if you're willing to put in and do the hard work and do the learning, it is so worth it. You know, from a mental perspective with myself, you know, my mindset is so much better with everything. So much better. And then you know, look at the financials. The financials do stack up. Yeah, there'll be some deals you look at and they won't, and you walk away from them, no matter how much you like the property, I have to say. Because I have been a few where I love it.
You love the property, but the numbers don't work. That's the worst.
They don't work, you've just got to walk away. But no.
I think right at the start when you did the 2-day course, you'd either pay £15,000. You think it's a lot of money at the time.
Yeah.
6 months, 7 months, 8 months down the line now, we don't. We think money well spent.
Yeah.
Definitely, don't we?
Yeah, money well
in
spent.
9 months, you guys have, I've just totted up, £1 million, your 2 Smithfields, 2 commercials. Gosh, that's got to be what, 2.4, 2.5?
Yeah, about
2.5, yeah.
£2.5 million worth of property, the money you're going to be making, plus your 300,000 of tax savings.
Yeah. And it's labour free. As much as we put the hard work in to start off with, then you can sit back and, you know, it's passive earnings, isn't it?
Passive, you're not in the business.
Absolutely.
You can live your life and the business can pay for you.
Yeah, exactly. And that's where we want to be.
And as well as we've done with the insurance brokers, the 3 offices, insurance isn't really the exciting stuff that everybody wants to do. Whereas this is, isn't it?
So you came on our 2-day Wealth Property event. How did you find it?
Yeah, really good that it was so interactive. And you were able to, you know, if your name got mentioned and things like that, that you really felt part of it. No, I really, really enjoyed it. That was what set the ball rolling.
And do you think it was good value for money?
Yes, definitely. Oh, without shadow of a doubt. You know, there are alternative courses, similar things out there that I've seen. They're not that price for a start off, they're not that price point. And looking at them, which we have done, there's not the follow-up. The people will go and do the courses and then there's nothing from it. So I don't, obviously, all I can say from that is I don't think the content can be near what you're offering with Touchstone. So the Wealth Academy 2-day course was fabulous.
What an incredible day I've had in York seeing Mel and Tony's property portfolio. From a zero start in January to where they've got to 2.5 million a property. Airbnbs in York, £1 million project, absolutely amazing. If you want to look at how you can change your life, click the link below and come to our Wealth Through Property, our 2-day award-winning seminar. You won't look back.